Hi everyone, this is Harshvardhan and you are watching on the Web Guy YouTube channel, and today we are going to learn how to create detail view in Django. So let's get started. And if you have not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell icon so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. So remember, in the previous lecture we have learned to create list view. Now in this lecture, we are going to learn how to create a detail view. So remember, once you have a list view, you have navigated to this particular link. Whereas when you want detail view, you will navigate to /detail/1. What is this 1? So let me tell you what is this 1. This one is called PK. PK. Which is also known as, actually this is the abbreviation for primary key. So Django will take this primary key to identify the post and will show all the detail related to that particular post. So let's code this in Django. Just get back to my Visual Studio Code. I will run the server. I will say python manage.py run server. Okay, I should just change directory to blog post clear, and now I will say python manage.py run server. Just copy this link, paste it here, and I should just go to list. Yeah. So here is all the list of post. So what we want a hyperlink on which we will just click and we will be redirect to the detailed post. So right here, just get back to homepage.html. Here you will see that we are just iterating through the query set posts and putting that post onto the web page. Instead of doing this, we need a hyperlink. So what I will do, I'll just put this element, that means post pipeline break, to into a tag. So I'll just say a, and we will have some link. We will talk about that later on. Just cut this one, paste right here, and save this. Get back here, right click. So now we have all the links, but if we click on any of this link, it won't work. Now we have some link to redirect. So for this, I'll just take you to my app. Inside my app, we have views.py, and right here we will define a new function. We will say def post detail, and we will say request, and we will say post is equals to post dot objects dot get pk is equals to pk, and here you can see that we are providing a parameter pk. So here we also need to provide a parameter pk, and now we will just say return render request, and we will say my app slash detail.html, and the context will be post. That will be post. Okay, save this one. So what we are doing, we are just taking this pk from the URL primary key. Instead of pk, you can also write primary key, and you will just copy that, paste it here. There is no problem, but this particular pk is important. You just have to write pk. You cannot write anything else. But for providing the parameter, you can use anything. So for simplicity, I will just use pk. Okay. Now we have created a, we are trying to render detail.html present in my app. So inside my app, I'll just create a new page, and I will say detail.html. Okay. Now right here, I will just say inside two curly braces post. What it means that anything that is passed inside, that is present inside this post variable, should be placed right here in this HTML page. Okay, I'll save this one, close this, and now get back to urls.py file. So see, here we are providing a parameter. So we need some, how we are going to do this, right? We should have something so that it can send that detail inside this function, correct? So for this we need URL dispatcher. What is URL dispatcher? Let me show you. I'll create a new path. I will say path, and here I will say detail slash, inside cone bracket you will say int pk. So see, at first what you will do, you will just navigate to this localhost 800 slash detail slash 1. So this 1 represents this, that means this pk will consist 1, right? And the type, that means the data type of that value will be integer. This means the same thing. That means we are using a URL dispatcher whose data type is integer, and the name of the variable is pk. Okay, great. Now I'll just delete this statement, and now I will say views dot detail, and we'll say name is equals to detail view. Save this, and now we will get some error. So it says my app.views have detail. It should be post detail. Okay, so it should be post detail. Save this, close this one, and now I'll just take you back right here, refresh this page. Now click on this. It's not working. Why not working? We have not given any parameter, any URL right here in the HTML page present at homepage.html. So here in the href, you will write inside curly braces, you have to provide 2 times of percentage, and inside that you will define the root. So what is the root? It should be URL, and URL you will provide the app name. So right here, go back to urls.py, and here you have to provide app name is equals to the name of the application is my app. So I will say my app, save this, come back right here, you will say my app, then you will provide colon, and then the name of the URL. So here it is detail view. I'll just copy this one and paste right here. Save this. So till now, is it clear? I hope it is. I'll just recap everything. At first, I will like to show you this page that it will work. Okay, we should have to provide one more important thing, that is post.pk. I'll talk about it. 1 second. Give me 1 second. I will. Great. Now it's working. See, what we want to create a detail view. For that detail view, we want something unique about that post. And a unique thing about a post is its primary key, right? But how you can provide that primary key from a particular web page to another web page? For that, you will use URL. And to grab data from the URL, Django provides you URL dispatcher. That's why inside urls.py you have used URL dispatcher, which will provide the primary key to the function present in the views.py called post detail. Inside that post detail function, we have provided a parameter pk that will get that object using that primary key and save that into a variable called post. This post variable can be rendered in the detail.html web page. I hope it is clear, right? Let me try to explain this here also so that you can understand better. I will say in the urls.py file, we have urls.py file. Inside urls.py file, what we have URL dispatcher. This URLs dispatcher will be used to grab the primary key of the post clicked on the homepage.html. Now once you have the primary key, you will use the primary key to grab the post object. Now as soon as you have the post object, you have to render that object to detail.html. This is the workflow that we are going to use to create the detail view. I hope it's clear. If not, just let me know in the comment section. Now get back right here, refresh this. Now see, as soon as I click this first link, the link changes to detail/1, where this 1 represents the primary key for the first post. If I click on this, it's 3. That means the primary key for that particular post is 3. But see, here we just have the title. We don't have the body or any other thing. So for this, what we will do, we will just get back here inside detail.html. You will say post.title. Sorry, save that. Now let me take you to models.py file. So here in the models.py file, you have defined the post model. So this post is the object of this particular class. Just try to think like it's just a Python class, and we have created an instance. This post is the instance of this particular class. Now what all attribute it have can be accessed with this particular instance. So we can access title. We can also access slug. So I will say post.slug. We can also access body. So I will say post.body. We can also access published, created, status, author, objects not, and new manager not. So author, till author you can access everything. So what I will do, I will just say post.status. Also I will say post.author, everything. It should be author, right? It's author, right? Save this one. I'll just here say title is this, and I'm just lazy, so I'll just use multi-cursor. Okay, I just made some mistakes, so I'll just copy this one, Control C, and I will put it right here. Yeah, done. Now just get back to the web page, refresh this one, click. You will see that we have title, slug, body, everything. So we just have to give a BR tag right here. So I'll just say inside this BR, save, get back right here, refresh. So all those posts that we have not provided slug, that's why it's empty. But title, body, draft, author, status, everything is being shown right here in the web page. So that's how you will create your detail view. If you have any doubt, just let me know in the comment section, or you can ask me that on my Instagram profile, harshvardhan.ai. So that's all for this lecture. Thank you. See you in the next one.